Look at that.
How cool is that? So you're
awesome.
literally just grinding it down to bring it back to flat. You
can I do scissors? No way.
Oh, yeah, you can. So we put
you have no idea
another piece in here.
No way.
Okay, so it's a piece in there, flip it around, do the other side on there. Now, you will get a little bit of dust. Look at this. When I actually, there's suction cups. So if I actually give that machine a bit of a bat, you'll see here, you'll get a bit of dust. By the way, that's the blade of your knife grinding down and getting sharp. So that's a good thing. All right, so make sure you put that suction cup on nice and tight.
This is the coolest item. Just when I thought your trivets were the best. Look at this.
Isn't this so cool?
Think about this. The most dangerous knife is a dull knife.
Right.
Every kitchen needs this. If you've even had your knife sharpened once, or maybe you've never had them sharpened, and you're cutting with dull knives, that's so dangerous. Whether it's a hunting knife, your scissors, screwdrivers.
This knife was dead blunt as well, and now look at it.
Look at it. I'm telling you, this is the best investment. It's under $25. You're seeing it first. It's all free shipping and handling. It's a customer pick. I'm thrilled you're loving this. We've got one more quick hour, one more final hour with Chef Curtis Stone, but we do want to let you know he's a good man, on and off the set. In fact, we all know what's going on in Texas right now, and HSN cares, Chef Curtis Stone cares, you care, and we partner with the American Red Cross to support their disaster relief efforts to provide customers information on how to be prepared in the event of an emergency. So a special thanks to Curtis Stone for his amazing, generous contribution to support the Red Cross and those affected by Hurricane Harvey. The American Red Cross is focused on keeping people safe while providing them shelter, food, and a shoulder to lean on. So join HSN Cares and Chef Curtis Stone by searching Red Cross at hsn.com to donate today. You could do $5, $1, $10. Any donation always helps, as our thoughts and prayers are with those in Texas.
Absolutely. You know, there's nothing worse than seeing your friends and family down there going through a really hard time. So thanks for all your generous donations, guys.
Thank you. And thank you, Chef, as well, for your generous donation.
Absolutely.
But this is it. This is our last hour with Chef Curtis Stone. An amazing day. He's been cooking up a frenzy. Keep the phone calls coming, but it is your last look at an HSN exclusive, and it happens to be the best buy of the day. Ready. Oh my gosh, Chef Queen Bee over here. Is the bacon ready almost? Oh my gosh. Rochelle is here, Chef Curtis Stone is here. This is his final hour of an amazing day with almost 46,000 of everybody's favorite HSN exclusive, the multi-purpose drying rack, and the world launch of his new 12-inch trivet. So the only place you can get it is here. This is your final chance for the rest of the year, where you're spending $6.24.
Which is crazy.
Crazy for everything this will do.
Oh, yeah.
30 left now in the turquoise. So we've got turquoise, white, red, and what we're calling stone gray.
How many? 30 in the turquoise?
30.
Okay, I'm surprised it lasted that long, to be honest. We must have got a run on the grays. Because,
we did.
You know, I was calling that it was going to be sold out even earlier, but that's going to be sold out within the next 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes. But here's the deal. You just roll up that dish rack just like that, okay? Now, yes, it goes over the sink. You can load it up with dishes. You can load it up with vegetables. You can do all sorts of washing and cleaning. But what's so cool about this dish rack is what it does when you get it hot, okay? It can go to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Insane. So come with me. Rochelle's got some fajitas over here on the move.
Oh, now we're talking chips and salsa, some queso dip. It's Friday night. Yeah. Okay, look
Saturday night, my darling.
So what? Doesn't matter. I haven't slept since
It's Friday somewhere, I'm sure.
It is Friday. See, that's what happens at HSN. It's like a casino here. You know, we don't have any windows, so you lose track of time.
You have so much fun, you lose track of time. You're right. Okay, so look how hot these two cast iron pans are. All right, I've got a traditional trivet over here. Let me put it down. Let's get one of these babies on there to see whether we're actually going to burn it or will it be okay. Okay. And then on the next trivet, which is the one that the other trivet's sitting on, my one, let's stick that on and see whether we think that's going to be okay. My sense is it's going to be just fine. All right, so here's the deal. We take carbon steel. These carbon steel rods, they go up to 500 degrees once they're covered in the silicone. So we actually make this. And by the way, you guys, the deal you're getting today is so crazy, because we sold this and we sold out of it when it was 24 bucks. Yeah, and you had to pay the shipping and handling.
That's right.
Now you get a free trivet with it, so you're actually getting a 2-for-1 or a buy one, get one free. And what you're doing is you're taking this home with free shipping. It's unbelievable, but the cool thing about it is how many ways you can use it. So I'm going to stop talking and start cooking.
And by the way, this is your final chance for the rest of the year to get a $41 item, well, actually 2 items, because you're also going to be receiving the round trivet as well as the rack. I have 3 of these racks. There's nothing like them in the world. We're going to be showing you millions of ways to use them. We do want to hear from you tonight. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255, because cooking in the kitchen should be fun, and this is going to make sure it happens for you. So you get the trivet, which is 24 inches by 12.5 inches, and then you get the round trivet as well. That's 12 inches. You just choose your color. So we sold out of black. I think there's 10 left in that turquoise. White, stone gray, or red, perfect for the holiday season, but this is it. Okay, turquoise is sold out. So this is our final show with Chef for today.
Don't miss the gray. What's next, the gray or the white that's going to sell?
Gray or white's going to be the next to sell out.
It's one of those two, I'm sure.
The stone gray.
Yeah. I knew it. The gray's popular.
But you know what? Well, because it's Curtis Stone.
Look at this fried chicken, okay? Now, you would never think that fried chicken could be off the stove and still frying until you have a trivet like this. All right, so we're now removing it. You see how I'm picking it up with the other trivet, by the way, which is also a great sort of placemat. But look how that's frying on the trivet. Like I said, this baby goes to 500 Fahrenheit. I've also gone and put another one of them over a dish rack, so over a cookie sheet. So it actually becomes now a draining tray. So as we're deep frying the chicken, we're now removing it from the oil and getting it beautiful and dry, so all that excess oil is running off there. Let's have a look and see what the trivet actually, the red hot pan did to the trivet. So we've got our cork trivet underneath, all right? This is a traditional trivet, let's see it. Yep, just like I thought, it burns, right? Now, this could be your table, this could be your kitchen counter, this could be anything that you put a hot pan down onto.
Look at that.
And that was left for what, 15, 20 seconds?
I know.
Now, have a look at mine.
Okay. Jeez.
No problem. And by the way, I can put my hand on it without even burning myself. Yes, it's warm, but it's certainly not red hot. And the cool thing about it is the silicone still has a kind of a cool touch, so to speak. So when you remove it from your bench or your countertop or your kitchen table, yes, you'll feel a little warmth there, but it's not going to burn, it's not going to scald, it's not going to chip.
Isn't that amazing?
It's an insurance policy.
He's been doing this all day. All day long on the same trivets, and not one of them has burned, warped, nothing. So all day long, nothing happens.
Nothing's going to happen. So think about the holidays, everything you've got coming up, or how often is it? You've got 20, different types of trivets, but this is so much more than just a trivet. I've got to show everybody the colors we have remaining. This is an abbreviated presentation. This is it for the rest of the year. When we launched this, there's over 300 perfect 5-star reviews on the multi-purpose rack. So over 300 perfect 5-star reviews. I paid $25 just for one. I have 3 of them. I have them in the white. You're not only going to receive the trivet rack, you're also going to be receiving the matching 12-inch all silicone trivet. So you can use this to go ahead. We'll show you a million things you can do with this. But anyway, you get both of them. This is kind of like your free gift. All free shipping and handling. Last and final chance. This is what we're calling the stone gray. We have it in the classic white, or we have it for you in the red, which would be perfect for the holidays. That's it. That's all the colors that we have remaining, but you've got to be ordering now, because I think, Chef, the more we see you demonstrate this, the more uses we come up with in our mind. It's like, oh, that makes so much sense. Right. How did I get along without mine, right?
And you know what? I get these emails all the time when people email and they're like, I love your product, but I had to get it in the color I didn't want. We've already sold out of 2 colors. We've still got 3 really cool colors left, but we've only got about 10 minutes left here. We've sold over 46,000 of these today, and we've only got like 10,000 or so to go. So please, if you're on the fence, pick up the phone right now. This is the time that you've got to pick up the one you want. All right, so have a look at this. I've taken the rack, I've stuck it over a tray, and I've got a couple of cakes here, right? So again, I want to show you how to get this beautiful mirror finish. All right, so we've got a chocolate ganache. It's a cup of chocolate and a cup of cream. That's it.
Look at that.
So because of this beautiful big drying rack, I can now pour this generously over the top with excess, knowing that it's going to run over the edge, and that's fine with me, because what we're going to do is we're going to reuse it. Or as Amy says, she's going to eat it in the dark when no one else is watching.
That's right, Queen Bee, that's what we do. We don't reuse it. Oh, no. That's damaged goods right there. No, but look at that. How else would you do that? How else could you do it?
I mean, no one has a rack this size. This is 20 inches by 12 inches. Is that right, or is it even bigger?
No, you're right. 24 inches.
24 inches.
Exactly.
Is it 24 inches? Yeah.
24 inches by, I think it's 12 3/4. So again, only here today, 624. We are very busy. This is it. You're not going to see it the rest of the year. Just think about Thanksgiving.
Right.
All the cutting and the chopping and the defrosting and everybody's always around the kitchen. This is going to be the biggest lifesaver for you because so often our cutting boards are slipping and sliding everywhere, right?
Absolutely. I mean, check this out. This is a cutting board. It's slipping around. Now, I want it to actually stay put, so I just go ahead, I grab my silicone mat, I put that on top, and now look, it's not gone anywhere because that silicone has a grip to it that kind of sticks. Last chance on the knife too, you guys. We've got this beautiful cook's knife, and I'm just going to go ahead. I was sort of hoping that this would make it all the way through the night, but we've already sold out of the smaller one.
Because on HSN.com, Chef Curtis Stone has a 40% off savings event going on. So whether it's bakeware or knives, I do have a steak knife set. I absolutely adore them. So again, check out HSN.com. There you can see everything Chef Curtis Stone is offering us. A lot of them on sale. But look how much safer that is. That's a full tang knife, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's full tang, absolutely. Japanese steel.
Wow.
So right from the tip to the tail, the entire thing is one piece of Japanese steel.
Look at that.
It's a beaten steel. It's, you know, it's the most sharp, fantastic, beautiful cook's knife. In fact, I've even put a little C there, so when you put your thumb on that C, you know exactly how to grip the knife. Because I'm teaching you exactly where to hold the knife so it sort of fits perfectly into your hand, so you've got full control over it, which is really important.
Which is really important. Okay, we see a lot of you ordering. Please go to hsn.com to place your order because this is it, your final chance to get like nothing else in the world, which is this amazing rolling rack, all dishwasher safe. So even if you're making cookies or a big messy ribs, I could put my rack of ribs on this over top of my baking sheet.
You sure can, absolutely. Now think about when you're picking up a big heavy pot of water. Oh, now let me walk you through this because that silicone trivet, it's so helpful. It's a pot holder. It becomes a lid when you want it. It'll stop splatter from when you put something in the microwave. You put that on, it stops the splatter from going everywhere. It's so helpful. Now think about this guy and how much it can help. When you're having to lift up a heavy pan from deep down in a sink like this, it really is back-breaking work sometimes. So here, all you need to do is roll your trivet over the top, put that on, fill up your pot, and then you just take it away. You no longer have to bend down and pick it up out of the sink. And okay, that's not a big problem for me, but for a lot of people, that's hard work bending down like that. To show you the strength here, what I've got is this 25-pound turkey, all right, and that's gonna sit on the rack and defrost. Right, but I'm really doing this to show you the weight that this thing can hold. And by the way, it could hold way more than that. It's not even bowing or bending the carbon steel. What are you doing over there? You're unbelievable. Look at her. Look at what she's done to my beautiful cake. Isn't she unbelievable?
You're supposed to call me out.
Look, she has. She's just dived in there. What's wrong with you, Amy?
Nothing at all.
Goodness gracious.
Queen Bee rubbed off on me. You can't have melting. It's like a donut that's nice and warm and sitting there.
Isn't it so fabulous?
Jesus. Look, come on, you guys. I'm so sorry,
gracious.
America. Would you leave fresh ganache over yellow cake? No?
No way.
And it's melting and it tastes beautifully?
It's just simple.
My producer's embarrassed for me. I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist it. That and grilled cheese, that's it. All I had today were Tic Tacs.
I don't blame you, darling. I don't blame you.
Okay, anyway, you know what? We are having a lot of fun, and we're so thrilled you are as well. Chef Curtis Stone, this is his big finale with us, another 2,000 out the door. So this is it. Okay, now you just missed, he's throwing things off the set.
Because
You're calling me out?
You left the string on my chicken. What's wrong with you? Come on.
I saw nachos in there.
Oh, there's nachos. You want some nachos?
Did you see the nachos?
Okay,
you left them in there last time. I was waiting for them to,
Here we go. Nachos, baby. Nachos.
You know what? I can make some good chips and salsa, too. We'll get the salsa out, but you know what? Look at this.
Look at this nachos.
Look at the massive amount. You can put those on that rack like that.
And you can put it onto the rack, and you can put this, by the way, on the dinner table like this, so you don't have to think about burning the dinner table or anything like that, and just finishing off.
I mean, think about how would you serve that? Think you can cook on this. You can put the nachos on top of that in the oven. That's what's so remarkable about this two-piece set here. Honestly, the more that I think about it, just calling it a rack, I mean, this should be the biggest multitasker in the kitchen. And today, you're not just getting the rack itself. Again, that's 24 by 12 3/4. You're also going to be getting the 12-inch silicone, which again, you can go ahead and use to open up cans with. You can use that as a trivet. That's a $17 value, absolutely for free. Only if you're ordering now. Like I said, another 2,000 out the door. This is your final chance. Turquoise is gone. Black is completely sold out. Last call on the stone gray that we have for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
The red for the holidays is on fire. And of course, we have the classic white. We're gonna head out to our phones and say hello to Tina, who's giving us a call from New York. Hello, Tina, welcome to HSN. You're live on the air with us. It's Amy, Queen Bee.
Hi.
And of course, Chef Curtis Stone. Happy Saturday night, Tina.
Hi, Tina. We've totally lost the plot in here
Curtis
tonight, my
Stone, I
darling.
am very happily married, but you are my fantasy. I have got so much of you.
Tina, you belong here tonight, my darling, because the rest of us are as crazy as nutters. So, how are you, sweetie?
Oh.
Good. Another thing that your drying rack is good for,
Yes.
I have a pasta maker. And it's perfect for drying pasta.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh gosh, you're brilliant.
That's
Tina,
so
we didn't even
clever.
think of that.
Why didn't we think of that, Rochelle? That's so clever. Tina, we make dry pasta all the time and it never even crossed my mind. But the fettuccine, the spaghettini, everything that you would make would just hang down. So you just, what do? Do you suspend it between two pieces?
No, actually, I just put it over my kitchen sink.
Oh, great. So it can hang down and it doesn't... You're so
brilliant.
clever. So clever.
I love it. That's a brilliant idea, Tina. Thank you so much.
I mean, you go out to a store or something and you try buying a drying rack, they're expensive.
Absolutely.
You're so right. You're so right.
Absolutely, Tina. And this one does so much more than just dry pasta, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I use it for everything.
I'm so glad. So
thank
are you
you.
picking up a second one tonight, Tina, my darling?
I tried to, but I spent too much on my credit card today, so they're making me wait until tomorrow. But I figure
no
even
worries,
though
my
it's
love.
not going to be the $24.95, I can still get it.
You sure can.
You sure can, Tina.
As long
We're
as-
so glad that you shared that great story with us. You have a wonderful weekend.
Amazing.
You too. And keep it up, Curtis Stone.
Thank you, Tina, my
Thank
sweetheart.
you, Tina.
You're the
Take
best.
good care. Bye-bye. And
Bye-bye.
Tina's right. After tonight, this price goes back up by $10 more. So why wait when today you get the biggest and best deal? And again, looking at the holidays, whether it's that big turkey, nachos, Super Bowl Sunday, and
Super Bowl,
all the
of course.
football parties.
Absolutely.
Think about, oh my gosh, all the chicken wings.
Did you just hit me with my trivet? She did. She just gave me a pump. It's okay.
It's chicken wings.
Of course,
Think
chicken
about
wings.
the chicken wings and all the sauce, how that gets all sticky.
Bakeware that I've got as well.
Oh,
because
look at that.
The bakeware is the perfect accompaniment. We're selling a set of 3. You get the cookie sheet, you get the lasagna pan, and you also get the brownie tray. So 3 pieces available. Go have a look on .com, or maybe we can flash up the number for you, because the DuraPan is such a hit, right? I decided to bring it out in DuraBake, and have a look. It does the same result. That just baked cookies in, by the way, and now it looks like a spotless container.
Look at that.
And it works so well with the trivet, because when you bring it over to the trivet, don't forget a little bit of air is circulating underneath. Now, whether you're taking the cookies off and using them as a drying rack, or if you just bring in baked goods out on a tray and using them that way, it works as well. Are you still hungry? You're digging around in the
water
fridge?
over here. No, I'm full. I'm completely full now. I do, Lord. You know what, though? When you have fun in the kitchen and you're able to do things like Chef Curtis Stone is doing, everything from taking this outside grilling to having fun when everybody comes over for the, you know, the fantasy football and all of, well, I think fantasy's over. They all kind of did it. But you got your fantasy football. You have everybody coming over for the chicken wings. Bacon, its own food group, now has never looked better or tasted better.
Isn't that great?
Than the way you can cook it on this. So there is 1,000,001 reasons why to have it, but this is your last and final chance for the rest of the year to pick it up.
We've got about 4 minutes left, you guys, so
That's
don't
it.
miss out. As soon as we're out of here, this is the last opportunity you have.
Again, another almost 3,000 ordered right now. So we did sell out of, unfortunately, that turquoise, the black, Last call on Curtis Stone's gray there. That's it. And then we have it in the red for the holidays as well as classic white. Oh, look at that bacon.
Have a look at this crispy bacon. So when you bake the bacon, meaning you put the bacon on my drying rack / silicon trivet that can go to 500 degrees, all the fat runs through it, and all you're left with is the crispiest, most fantastic tender bacon that you've ever had in your life.
You can wrap those in scallops and put them on the rack.
Oh, you sure can.
Scallop wrap bacon.
You sure can. Now, here's the best part of this. This has just come out of the oven, so it's still nice and warm. But this whole thing lifts up and goes straight in the dishwasher. Okay, so you place the whole thing in the dishwasher. You don't have to worry about cleaning it. Like I said, it's carbon steel wrapped in silicon. It goes to 500 degrees. So, by the way, 500 degrees is broiling temperature. Okay, so you can actually broil on it. Now, if you wanted to use it straight after something like that, where you've got a super intense heat going on, guess what? You can come over here and you can start washing some vegetables, because that's a really healthy way to eat when you've got lots of veggies going on. So it just solves lots and lots of problems that you're faced with when you can cook.
There's so many things.
You know, and if you're thinking, oh, well, that's a bit big for my sink, guess what? Move the vegetables over, or just pick them up for a second and fold it in half, and then you're only using half of the trivet, and you've got access to the rest of your sink. So it can work that way. You can, frankly, turn the whole thing around and work it this way. It's just so versatile and so many ways to use it. In fact, if you come to the back with me...
And don't forget, you get another trivet for free. It's a 2-piece set. So, of course, the colors will match.
Yeah.
What do you have? Oh.
Well, over here I set this up because think about all the glassware, think about all the plates that you have. You can now just forget about drying the dishes. That's a thing of the past once you get your hands on this, because it'll all happen for you right there. I also like to keep one just on the stainless steel beside. Instead of one of those trays, I actually like to keep this, because then your glasses and stuff aren't coming into contact with the countertop. They're actually sitting on the food grade silicon, which is much better.
Oh, we're done over here. Okay.
We're done.
We're done.
We're coming back. We're all confused.
I was waiting for
What about you, Rochelle? What are you doing over there?
Hey, I'm just making some cheese macaroni and cheese sauce.
Oh, mac and cheese. Okay, as Rochelle's doing that, I do have to let everybody know, unfortunately, our time is up. Our today's special is almost over. If you're considering it, now is your chance to pick it up. Thousands of you have ordered it just right now. This is it, though. To get the trivet for free, this is $24.95. There's over 300 perfect 5-star reviews. Again, this rack has is it carbon steel inside of it?
Carbon steel, yes. So super hard.
Silicone over top of it. It's 24 inches by 12.5 inches. And again, you get that 12-inch silicone. Again, you can do so many different things with that trivet, included for free. So read the reviews on hsn.com. There's a reason why Chef Curtis Stone, I love saying this, is the #1 brand here at HSN. Everybody loves absolutely everything he brings to us. And when you think about all the brands that HSN has, when you think about Apple, you think about Bose, you think about HP, he's our #1 brand. That speaks volumes, and you get a huge value today. It's all free shipping and handling, and again, $6.24 gets it home as we approach almost 50,000 or 49,000 of these ordered.
Wow.
Now is your chance. We've got about 5 more minutes or sell out. We're gonna say hello to Jenny, who's giving us a call from Texas. Hello, Jenny, welcome to HSN. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, Amy. How are you? How are you, Chef Stone?
So good, my
I'm having so much fun. I can't resist this wonderful food. I can't.
I know, it looks wonderful. And let me tell you, this cookware, it's so wonderful. He got me with the multi-purpose pan, and then it was everything after that. I bought his 13-piece set, I bought his bakeware, and I bought his trivets today.
Oh, man. Oh, have you never had the trivets yet, Jenny?
My goodness.
I'm sorry?
Have you ever tried his trivets? You've never had them before?
I haven't. I've seen them, and I've passed on them before just because of other things. And I thought today, no, I'm going to do it.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. Thank you so much, Jenny, for giving us a call. Enjoy them and have a wonderful weekend.
All right, thank you.
Take good care. Bye-bye.
Now, Jenny, just before you go, my darling, I want to show you one thing. Over here, I melted some sugar in a pan, and this is in one of the DuraPans that you're talking about. Look at the non-stick quality of the DuraPan, by the way. We've got a little bit more of that coming up. But we've got some hazelnuts in the caramel. I'm going to pour that straight over my silicon mat. Okay, straight over the silicon mat. And while you're there, you may as well just admire this unbelievable DuraPan here, because look, all of the caramel just beads out, the stickiest thing on the planet. There's nothing left to clean up. But I did one in the previous show, and this is how it comes out, all right? So on the silicone, that just lifts up.
Look at that.
And this is now the brittle that we're talking about.
Oh, yes, our peanut brittle.
So the hazelnut brittle. So you can break it up into pieces, all right? Or you can stick it in the food processor and it becomes this incredible praline. And then, of course, the silicone mat, you just throw that into the machine and that's going to be clean in seconds.
But, I mean, how do you get it off of this, though?
Yeah, with a spoon. I can't help you with a stainless steel spoon.
It comes off of everything else.
Comes off of everything else.
Real quick, we're going to say hello to Linda Lou from Alaska.
Hey,
Whoa,
Linda.
What a treat, Linda. Thank you for calling in. You're live on the air with us.
Hey, welcome to my Curtis Stone kitchen.
I love it. I love it. So you've been enjoying his line for a while.
Oh, for a while, yes. And I had bought the gray mat a couple months ago.
Oh, yes.
And I flipped out when I saw it in red, and I bought 4 sets.
Did you really?
Now
Yeah,
share with us,
because
Linda.
I used it. I thought, well, the 2, I need more counter space. And so I put 2 of them over my sink for more counter space. And then I needed 2 more to set on the counter to put my hot pants on, too.
Wow. Yeah, no, Linda, I tell you what, once you get one, they become a little addictive, I'm not going to lie, because you start thinking of all these other uses for it. The laundry, the bathroom, the kitchen,
Makeup
of course, makeup brushes. You know, down there, I have some in my shed outside. There's so many different ways to use them. And hey, I'm not precious. You can use them however you want. So look, we just showed a video with a dog eating off it, and that's just fine with me too, because I've got a couple of new puppies, golden doodles they are.
Oh, aren't they precious?
Oh, they're so adorable. I tell you, they're beautiful dogs. But, you know, it's there's so many ways to use it, and that's what's so cool about it, Linda.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I wound up buying 4. You know, because I could put 2 of them over my sink and set cutting boards on them.
Absolutely.
And then I have the 2 more red ones that I just bought, so that gives me 4 red and 1 gray to set all my food out on the rest of my counter for when I have company over.
Right, right. And Linda, I'm glad you got the ones you wanted. We're getting dangerously close of selling out of the gray right now, and I know that only leaves us with the red and the white.
That's it.
And people, if you're out there and you want to get the color you want, you better give us a call, because I know that the white's not far behind the gray, so you've really got to get in while you still can.
Thank you, Linda Lou. You have
I have one quick question.
Oh, yes, Linda.
Okay. When you did the bacon,
Yes.
Yes.
what temperature and how long?
We cook it at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Depends how thick cut the bacon is, but about 15 minutes it'll take.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
Thank you so much. I love you.
You're
and I'm
welcome,
still waiting
darling.
for you to bring your sticky buns to Alaska.
Did you say sticky buns
Careful
or
what you
skinny
wish
bun?
for. Careful what you
Sticky
wish for. We're
buns.
talking about my sticky buns, right? Not my sticky. Okay, so listen.
I love you.
Lynda, I'm going
we
to
love you,
show
Linda.
you one more thing, my sweetheart. Here's my short ribs, okay? Now, come over. Rochelle, why don't you bring something and we'll take it over to the table. I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to take this beautiful steamy lid. Take a look at this. That's going straight onto my lid rest, okay? And then I'm using my silicone trivet. I'm using this guy as a pot holder right now, okay? So you can see up to 500 degrees. I'm not going to burn myself while I'm using a silicone trivet. And then I'm going to walk this across. We've preset the table. I'm going to sit this down. This is how I do dinner at my place. I sit that down. Even though that's a big, big plate, a big tray, you can see we've double folded.
Oh, look at this. It's taco nacho night.
Look at that. Imagine this being the dinner that you get to set. And I'll use the trivet as a fan so that we can still see it.
It's that hot.
There's one thing missing, Rochelle, a little wine in these glasses.
Hey,
Right.
now we're talking.
Now it's a party.
Back
Let me
with our
just move
little
that around.
sangria, maybe.
So imagine being able to bring the
Or
food
margaritas.
straight to the table.
Right.
You know, and then you're letting people help themselves, you're letting them eat family style, and you can now do it because you have the trivets that go up to 500 degrees. And frankly, you can use the round ones as well. You can even use the round ones as place settings if you buy enough of them.
All right, if you want the stone gray, this is it. So even if for the holiday season, we have them all tonight. And this is the only way that you can get that free 16-inch, 12-inch trivet that's also included, that's made out of silicone, is if you're ordering our today's special. So another almost 5,000 ordered. Woo, we're very, very busy. This is it with free shipping and handling. He's our #1 brand. And right now, if you go to hsn.com, order your today's special, get a couple of these because they're gonna be so useful in your kitchen and beyond. But you can have the opportunity to see 40% off other items that Curtis Stone brings to us. So make sure you stop by hsn.com. A lot of the items right now, like his cookware sets, available on free shipping and handling. Just like our today's special, which we're down to the white Curtis Stone gray, as well as a couple in that red. That's it. It is your final look at our Best Buy of the day for the rest of the year. So anyway, it's been an exciting night with Chef Curtis Stone. We do want to let you know another customer pick on hsn.com from Fuji. We've got Wakaya Perfection Organic Ginger and Turmeric. So it's a 1 pound. You just go ahead and secure whether you want this on auto ship or not. And so there you can see it's $94.95. That's a lot of ginger and a lot of turmeric. It's also available on free shipping and handling, and it's a set that you get there. So I do want to point that out. That's available for you right now on hsn.com. And there's an amazing recipe book that's also included in that. So thank you again for all of your orders. Oh, now what do we get to talk about?
Now we've got the burger press. The burger press, which is also a meat tenderizer.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys, for the fun we've had with that today's special. It has been a monster of a day for us, and we really appreciate your orders. I'm going to show you one more use. This is still using my silicone mat, by the way. I'm going to pound out a chicken breast, and this is a really cool way to do it. You just stick a piece of cling film over the top, and at no point do you really have to come into contact with the chicken. Then you go ahead and you just start pounding that chicken breast out. So you see, this big hammer is actually my burger press, but it has so many different uses. So as I now have a look at it, yep, that's about the thickness I'm looking for, maybe a couple more pounds. So imagine doing veal scallopini, all sorts of different chicken dishes, and then you can just go ahead, pick that up, drop it on your plate, and you're ready to penne it in breadcrumbs. How are those chips tasting, my darling, over there? I'm sure everybody in America is listening to you crunch just away and just have a lot of fun. Is that delicious? Have you ever tried to speak with a mouthful of corn chips? Let's see. Come on, Amy, how are they?
I have many talents. Talking with my mouth full is not one.
You're fun.
No, but I'm a real foodie. I love food. I love how everything is made fresh. You know what?
Right.
And you're right. With the chicken breast, when you buy chicken already pounded at the grocery store,
yep.
Where was it pound? What kind of chicken was it? At least you know what you're buying when you get it at home. You can pound it with that press. I love what you're doing next. I like to make little mini salads out of this.
Right.
Or tuna tartare.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? You layer it up like that.
Yeah, delicious.
Oh,
a little bit of salsa. So I'm doing like a 3-layer dip thing here. So a little bit of salsa with some avocado. I've made some little crab cakes here on the side.
Are you kidding?
So have a look at this. Look at this, the beautiful presentation that you'll be able to do once you have the burger press on.
Look at that. You can do that with tuna tartare. You can put a layer of onions, a little bit of scallions in there. Oh!
Now, if you're doing a burger press, it comes with 2. It comes with the big press and also the small one. So, you know, you can use it for any kind of cutter if you're making biscuits or scones.
And you get all 3 of them, by the way. So you get the burger, you get the smaller one, and you get the press. All of that today for $19.95. That's a steal.
That's a bargain. It's really a crazy, crazy deal.
It really is.
Exactly sure how this one slipped by me, but you're getting it for $19 if you call now.
That's
so go on ahead.
Crazy. All right, we're going to say a quick hello to Barbara from Florida. Hello, Barbara. You're live on the air with us. It's Amy and Chef Curtis Stone. How you doing tonight?
Hi, Barbara.
Well, I've been waiting about 25 minutes for you on the phone. They cut me off, and then I said, I'm going to stay on the phone. Maybe they'll come back. And it came back, thank goodness.
Well, darling, thank you for waiting for us. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate you shopping with us, too. What did you get tonight, my sweetheart?
Well, I bought the baking set earlier, and I just bought the trivet, although I do have one already, and I like it. But I have a lot of your stuff. I have an origami 4-drawer thing full of your things. That's how many things. I've had some 9-piece set, a 13-piece set, plus separate ones, like a smaller saucepan and the 2 little saute pans. But I started off with a little gadget you had that layered like your press. I also own this press thing, too. So I own a lot of your stuff, your cookbook. I've been following your wife from her career from all my children, Lindsay.
Isn't she unreal, my wife?
Do you remember her in 90210?
She's just about to start a new show this week, so you better say a little prayer for her. Wish her luck. She's doing a new show for CBS that you'll be able to see real soon.
Well, there was an episode where she was the killer.
Oh, goodness, I forget who it's for.
She's always the good person. And being a killer wasn't convincing.
Well, Barbara, we appreciate you sharing that great testimony with us and being so patient.
Cookie sheets. And everything is great because I'm 68 and I'm old enough to have seen Teflon when it started, or the nonstick. And you don't have to treat your pans. Everything else you got to do with an oil first.
Right.
Sometimes if you don't do it right, they start sticking.
Of course.
And the ceramic ones are supposed to be so great, they aren't so great.
Oh.
But your stuff is wonderful. And I have a very picky mother-in-law. And I gave her one of your pans, a fried pan, and she didn't give it back. Working for her.
That speaks volumes.
Well, I like how picky she is.
Thank you.
Using metal type of utensils with. I said, no, you can use anything. You know, it's fine. It won't scratch. But
that's so true.
Isn't that so great? I mean, what a product. Well, I'm so glad, darling, that you stayed on and spoke to us and did so much shopping today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
we really
much,
appreciate it, Barbara.
We appreciate it. She's a fan of your whole family.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Look at this. I've done a stuffed burger over here. I actually went ahead and stuffed it with a little cheese. So you can do giant burgers, you can do little quarter pounders, you can do half pounders, and we've actually gone ahead and put the third pounder, quarter pounder, and half pounder lines on. So you're actually going to be cooking pretty uniform. So it's all going to
and then everything cooks even.
Sense.
So thank you so much for all of your orders. They're moving us along. Diane from New York, we see that you're calling in. I promise we'll get to you. But, you know, look at everything. You could do absolutely anything you want to with this. And I love that everything looks so professional. You know, it really makes everything so much easier, too, for you to go ahead and do. So, again, it's $19.95 for credit card payments under $5. Don't forget, we've got a big sale going on with Chef Curtis Stone for our Labor Day event. Make sure you stop by hsn.com, see everything that he's offering us at 40% off. Oh, we've got more that we're going to be sharing with you, like the universal lid. We have the one lid that does it all. That's right. It's the stainless steel 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch. It's the fry pan lid. It's only $17.95. So if you don't have a lot of room in your kitchen, but you're looking for great lids and you don't want to have to store a bunch of them, this is all of that in one. Oh, gosh. Stop it.
You are going to love this product.
Stop it. We only have 3 minutes to talk about this. It's not even fair.
Okay, so.
Okay, and you got to set it too.
This one was inspired by those beautiful French silicon mats that you find in France. Inspired by that. I've interwoven some fiberglass in here to give you perfect heat conductivity. It is super strong. You are not going to tear it. You're not going to cut through it. So here's how it works. It basically.
And you get 2 red or 2 green, you choose.
It basically, yeah, you get green or red, you can choose. But look at this. See how baked on that cheese is? Well, listen, it's just going to lift right on off. And, you know, that's what...
is that chicken parmesan?
That's chicken parmesan. Right, and you're going to get all of those beautiful pieces. Now, listen, if it sticks to the side, it sticks to the side. Otherwise, you have to go and get yourself a new set of Durabake cookware. But watch this. You just lift this up.
Are you kidding?
And you throw the whole thing in the wash, and nothing will stick to it. I've purposely put a little bit onto the pan because it will stick to the pan. This is the experience you'll have without it. But once you buy this, you'll never have to buy another wrap of parchment paper.
Oh, good God, what is this?
Oh, this is an ice cream cake.
Wait a minute. What is this?
That's an ice cream cake. So let's say you wanted to make an ice cream cake in a pan. Well, you could never get this out.
You would never get it out.
How would you get it out? So we just lined the pan with this liner, this mat. Now you lift it up. You bring it over to the table.
What kind is
And you just pull it out, and there you go. You're making desserts that you would have never been able to make before.
Do I want to try some? Oh my gosh. Is that some kind of raspberry thing in there?
Yes, it is. It's a raspberry swirl ice cream.
Oh,
with meringue on
top. I've just cut you a little slice.
And what did you, like a bake elastin frosting on top? Oh my gosh.
I know.
Italian meringue
it's amazing.
on top, so that's how it looks on the inside. Now, I've also, on this mat, I've gone, because this is for the serious bakers out there too. Right? I've put the inches on one side, the centimeters on the other. So if you actually do want to be really precise with your baking, you can now just stick to the line and go through and go ahead and cut it so you get in beautiful, even pieces. All right? So we've got the measurements, like I said, of both the centimeters and the inches. You can go ahead and follow that so you can follow the recipes exactly as they're supposed to be done. Well, for all of our pastry decorators, cake decorators and pastry chefs out there, this one is absolutely for you. Again, you saw me do a brittle before. Well, here it is. You can do it on this silicone tray, and look, it will just peel off, and take a look at that. Isn't that unbelievable? So nothing's going to stick. So this, you guys, this This is a thing of the past. You no longer need to buy it. It costs $4.50 a roll, by the way, and from now on, you're never going to buy it again. So it really is a game changer. Have a look at these little pies we made here. Nectarine and cherry pies. They're just so beautiful, and you lift them up, and again, no worries of it sticking whatsoever. If this stuff is sticky...
Look at that. Look, and that's gooey as can be.
That is as gooey and sticky as you will ever find. And really, really, really delicious.
Did you try this cake?
Isn't it great?
That's not even right. Things shouldn't taste this good.
Yeah, no. Rochelle. And it's easy. I mean, you could just use purchased ice cream. You know, purchase cookie crumbs with a little bit melted chocolate in it. Press it in. It's a no-bake ice cream cake. So there you go.
That's why she's Queen Bee. That's what Chef Curtis Stone named Rochelle. All right, don't move a muscle. The fun is really about to get started. I hope you're ready for Art This Day Only. You know what? We are having so much fun in the kitchen. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday evening with Chef Curtis Stone. This is his big finale. He's pulling out all the stops because he's bringing to us the essentials that we all need. This is where my journey started with Chef Curtis Stone, was I decided to buy one of his frying pans. My Aunt Phyllis, if you're watching, she said, Amy, you've got to try this. Her best friend Lynette had it. Next thing I know, everybody in my family is cooking on nothing but Chef Curtis Stone. My father, my aunt, everybody. Why? Nothing, I don't care what it is you're cooking, will stick to this. Everything turns out beautifully brown, whether you've got gas, induction, halogen, any type of range. This is also oven safe as well because of DuraPan, and 1 million sold. Just 1 million sold here at HSN, and you can only find DuraPan here at HSN, and 1 million of you love it because of its durability. It doesn't matter what you burn, whether you put this in the oven because you can bake in this. It is an absolute dream to clean. Now here's what's happening. We only have about 15 minutes on this, and that's it for the rest of the year. The price goes away, the 4 credit card payments goes away, and the free shipping and handling goes away. So you just choose your color. Whether you want this in the red, you want this in the black, or you want this in the turquoise. What are you getting? The biggest workhorses that every kitchen needs. You have the 12-inch, you have the 10-inch, and you have the 8-inch. All fry pans, recipes are included here as well. Same amazing DuraPan characteristics. You've got those 5 layers of nonstick, but this is it, your final chance to think about it, get 50% off, because it's a $139 value. Don't forget, this is the #1 rated brand across all of HSN. So remember, not $139, today it's $67.95. Try for less than $17. We take every major credit card here at HSN. Just the one open fry pan is $60. $60. So think about it. It's basically buying one and getting 2 for free. That's unheard of. If you have a second, read the reviews. Hundreds upon hundreds of reviews, Chef, because this is where I started. You had a twofer, I bought them, and that's it. I got rid of every other piece of cookware I have.
And this is what's so crazy, you guys. Get on it. We've got less than 20 minutes here. We've already sold 300. We've been going, what, 2 minutes?
I know.
So if you want this, you better get on the phone because it's going to be gone in a second.
Are those filet mignon?
Here's how this works. We've built the best non-stick cookware in the world. Let me show it to you. I've got a little animation that's going to explain it. We start with aluminum. It's the perfect heat conductor. What we do with that is we stick a stainless steel disc on the bottom. That gives it extra strength. This will never warp, it won't buckle. It also means that it's induction proof. You can cook on induction, electric, gas, you name it, you can cook on it. We put 5 layers of the strongest non-stick on the market. It's got a titanium in it. It's got granite in it. It is the strongest non-stick that you will come across. In fact, 4 times stronger than other leading non-sticks. We put stainless steel handles on there so that it can go straight from the stove right on into the oven. Watch this. Burning Parmesan cheese, okay? I've got a little bit of a cloth here. Watch. That's what happens to the burnt Parmesan cheese. You wipe it straight out of the pan, right? You're getting 3 saute pans. I'm going to keep saying this because I can't believe it myself. There's no lids, there's no spoons, there's no nothing but beautiful saute pans. You've got 3 saute pans, and the truth is you're going to have fantastic lids that will fit these pans. If you don't, we are also selling today this guy. It's called the universal lid. It fits on this big pan, which is a 12-inch. It fits on the 10-inch, and it also fits on the 8-inch, right? So it will work on all 3 pans. Let me show it to you from the other way. That's the 8-inch pan there, all right? So it fits there perfectly. There's the 10-inch pan right there, so it fits on that perfectly. And here's the 12-inch pan right there. So it's designed to fit on all three. So if you wanted to pick that up as a little bonus buy, you can.
It's absolutely brilliant, and that's why so many of you are ordering this. We've got a big hold going on right now. Get the workhorses home. One of our callers asked for chef sticky buns. Here they come. They're coming up in this. You can cook absolutely everything in this. So here's what's happening. They're going to give us a clock, and that's it. You just choose your color. Think about it. One pan alone is $40. It's like buying, or actually $50. It's like buying one pan, getting two for free tonight. And these are the ones you need, the 8, the 10, and the 12-inch. So 600 of these have now been ordered. We're going to say hello to Diane from New York. Hello, Diane. You're live on the air with us. It's Haiti, Chef Curtis Stone, and Queen Bee.
How you doing?
Good, great. It's so nice to be on here. I just want to tell you, Curtis Stone, I love you and I love all your products.
Thank you, my darling. I love you, and I'm glad you love my products. It's so kind of you to give us a ring. What do you have, and why do you like it, my darling?
Well, of course, what I like is I'm 70 years old, and picking up pans that are heavier, it's really hard on my hands, maybe with a little arthritis.
Yeah.
So with your big frying pans, they're not as heavy.
Yeah. And that's what's so great about them. You know, look, I'll pick one up for you.
Oh, I know.
Here's
Good
the
point.
red one. Look, it's hanging off my pinky. You know, it's not too heavy. It's, of course, not too light either. But we achieved that through the aluminum. And then that thin stainless steel disc, it's thin, but it's still strong.
Right.
So that actually grounds the pan and gives you the strength you need, because we've all cooked in those aluminum pans before that bend.
I want to tell everybody that your pans do exactly what you say, and your products are what they say. Anybody, you know, just listening, that your products are quality, they're great, and they're true to form.
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you, Diane.
Diane, I
Beautifully
appreciate
put.
it.
Take good care. Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, my darling. Now, look at this. See these
Isn't that
steaks? As I'm
amazing?
turning them, I'm telling you, everyone will be caramelized identically. I know that because of the aluminum that we put in there.
Because it evenly distributes the heat.
Distributes
it's
the heat.
best distributor of heat.
So we've got beautiful golden brown steaks. I put no oil, no butter. You can see it. The pan's still dry, right? A little bit of the natural juice will come out. But you're cooking healthier when you buy the DuraPan. You're cooking smarter, and you're cooking way more efficiently. And the best part of all is there's no cleanup. You just wipe them out.
And I'm telling you, you're able to use stainless steel on this. Look at the utensils that he's using. Don't baby this cookware. There are 5 layers. I just want to point out, most nonstick, right, Chef, has 2, 3 layers max. Max.
Right. Some have 2 layers. And,
Yes,
you know,
this has 5 layers, and it looks like stoneware inside, and that's what I love about it. I've had mine now for a couple of years. There's nothing like it. Honestly, from doing a quick grilled cheese to all the omelets I do in the morning to frying up bacon, doing hash browns in this, sauteing chicken, taking this out on the grill. You can put this in the oven as well. There is nothing these pans won't do, and you're getting the must-haves that every kitchen needs. Every kitchen needs an 8-inch, a 10-inch, and a 12-inch fry pan. And to me, those are the priceless workhorses of every kitchen. And Chef, you put it all together today for under $68. So whether you're frying, sauteing, baking, it works on every range top, including induction, which, by the way, is the future of cooking. So even if you don't have an induction right now, surface, eventually everybody will. So again, you already have new technology of tomorrow in this pan today. So it is about 10 more minutes or sell out. That's all we have remaining, and you get it under $17.
Ooh, these are flying too. Look at that. We've sold.
I know.
What have we sold so far?
1,000.
1,000 of these in just a few minutes. We've only got a few thousand left, and we've got 3 colours. So real quick, one of those colours is going to disappear. So if you want it,
turquoise.
get on the phone real now. Right,
turquoise, just like in our today's special. Red is outselling 2 to 1. So again, it's the 8-inch. You're not choosing. This is all of them.
Which one will be the first one to go? Which colour are we going to lose to? Turquoise. Okay.
Look at this. Yep. These are all 3 of the pans you're not choosing. So sorry, I know we just got flooded with calls because a lot of you are asking, what am I getting? You get all 3. The 8-inch, the 10-inch, and the 12-inch. Only if you're calling right now, it's less than $17. So again, you get all 3 fry pans. Maybe you've never tried anything from HSN or from Chef Curtis Stone. I'd love for it to be these pans. This is where you open the door to discovering the fun you can have inside of the kitchen. And really, the DuraPan with 1 million sold just here at HSN, this is where my passion started all over again in the kitchen. I love waking up Saturday morning, cooking the eggs, doing the bacon, because I never worry about having to hurry up and clean up. I can sit down and enjoy breakfast with my family.
And so you should. You know, that's a really important part of life. You need to be able to enjoy those. Now, we've been asked about my sticky buns. I'm not showing my sticky buns, but I'm going to show you Rochelle's. Here they are. Look at this. Rochelle, your sticky buns are without question.
Rochelle's got one over here.
Okay, gorgeous. So, again, this is caramel, nuts, sugar, all the stuff that has to stick to a pan, right? And I'm bringing that right up to the boil. But watch this. I'm going to flip them over. Am I game enough? Yes, I am.
Whoa.
Woo! Have a look at that.
Whoa. Look at the fire. Ha! You called me out today. I got you back.
Yeah, you did.
Look at that. Whoa! Whoa! Chef, oh,
so
Lord.
That's just a little, just a little sugar, which goes to show, if you see how sticky it is, let me show it to you in the pan. With a damp cloth, I can just wipe it out.
There's still another one.
Look at that. Isn't that spotless? Amazing.
Okay.
Okay,
Ooh.
Here we go. We're in business. We're cooking.
We're really cooking. Okay, we've got 9 minutes for sellout on this. 1,000 of you ordering. That leaves us with about 2,000 or so. That's it. That's it for the rest of the year, this 3-piece set. So if you're considering it, let me show you what you're going to receive. Woo! There's a cord right there. All right. Because we literally are on fire. Literally. He's not speaking to me now. All right, here it is. You're not choosing. This is everything you're going to receive today for $16.99. You get the 12-inch, you get the 8-inch, and the 10-inch. So think about it. You do your omelets in this. Maybe you've got grits going in another one. You're going to be doing your bacon, your sauté. You get all three for under $17. You just choose your color. So right now, the color that's on fire is this turquoise. There it is. So there's that turquoise shade. And again, notice, you've got extra double riveted, again, handles on this. You've got that beautiful stainless steel, extra long handle. They're lightweight because they're aluminum, but you also have the amazing stainless steel disc on the bottom. And what's nice about that is it allows it to work on even induction. There's that beautiful red that's all enamel finished on the outside, so nothing's gonna stick to the outside of this as well. There it is for you in the classic black. That's what I have in my kitchen. And then we also have it for you in that gorgeous turquoise. $16.99. The 12-inch pan alone, is that what, $60? Yeah, think about that, $60 just for the 12-inch. So it's like buying one, getting two for free. Final chance, we've got 6 minutes or sellout on this. And Chef, I think when we look at sauté pans, these are the go-to workhorses. This is what we need every single day.
But look at what you can do. This is a brownie that Rochelle's gone ahead and made and thrown into the pan. Watch this. Have a look at that gorgeous, even caramelization.
See?
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the giant bowl here.
Are you making a huge sundae?
I'm making a giant sundae.
Oh, Lord.
I made a caramel sauce, so let's go ahead and cover it with caramel sauce as well. Look, here's the benefit of cooking in such beautiful non-stick. So just come over here to this pan for me, if you would.
Is that sea bass?
This is a little bit of halibut, actually.
Oh, wow.
But have a look. No oil. No butter.
Look at this.
No fat whatsoever. And we're going to caramelize that, and it's going to come out perfectly. All right, now let's get back to the sweet stuff so I can distract you. All right, so a little bit of caramel. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot. Over the ice cream, over that brownie. I imagine having a little party and inviting half a dozen kids over and giving them all a fork and letting them go for it.
And then send them home high on that sugar. Right? That's what's happening with me tonight. You're going to send me on my way to the beauty show next, and I'm going to have my sugar high going on. I'll apologize now, Jamie O'Banion. But anyway, we see a lot of you ordering it. We're going to say a quick hello to Sharon, who's giving us a call from Pennsylvania. Sharon, I hope you're enjoying the show tonight and having fun. It's Amy, Rochelle, and Chef Curtis Stone.
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing so great.
Nice to see you, sweetie.
You're my birthday present.
Oh, is that right? From who?
Yes, sir. 71.
Oh, happy
wow.
birthday!
Amazing.
Thank you. And I'm going to tell you, I have those skillets, and they are wonderful.
Aren't they great?
They're lightweight. They clean up nice. I got your red rack today because I have two of the gray ones. I had to have a red one.
Oh, that's
You're
perfect,
clever.
Sharon.
That's clever. Very,
and
very clever.
I got your wonderful peelers. I never peeled a cantaloupe better in my life than I did with those peelers.
Aren't they great?
Those are great.
Oh, they're so good, those peelers.
Oh, Curtis, you are the most lovable, sweet
Oh, you make wonderful things.
You could just squeeze them, couldn't you, Sharon?
I would like to have him here with a bow wrapped around him.
I love it. Our ladies are in rare form tonight.
They really are.
I tell you, get a little caramel sauce going, we all get a little cookie.
I would take it anyway, but his stuff, I've got so many of his gadgets, his chop. I love it all.
Oh, Sharon, well, we love
so
you.
Much, sweetheart. We love you
Thank
too. We
you.
really appreciate the call.
Well, you made my day.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
just
Happy
made mine
birthday,
too.
Sharon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take good care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Let me just tell you about the different stuff. I'm frying green tomatoes up here, okay?
Okay.
Then what I'm doing over here is I cook the filet mignons. I've got burgers on the go. I'm doing fish with absolutely no oil or butter. I did a little thing of chicken. Rochelle made this quesadilla. I mean, come and check this out. We've got this beautiful big steak and cheese quesadilla, and I'm cutting it with my new knife. This is the first time you've ever seen the knife. I think there's probably a handful of them left if anybody's still interested. It's just such a beautiful piece and tool that you'll be able to cut with again and again and again.
Stop it.
Isn't that so great?
God, those are gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. They're so nice. And
Take a little bit of queso and some guacamole. Look at that.
My husband taught me how to make those.
Did he? How
really?
long does that take?
Thank you, Mike.
Look at that. That was brilliant. And nothing burned. Everything was beautifully golden. It's only because of these 3 pans. And we've got about 4 minutes or sell out, or 2 minutes now or sell out. So real quick, we're going to take one more call. Our last call of the evening is almost 2,000 of these now ordered.
2,000.
Okay, Gail, welcome to HSN from West Virginia. You're live on the air. How you doing tonight?
I am doing just fine.
Hey, Gail.
Good. It's Amy and Chef Curtis Stone. Are you enjoying the show?
Yes, I've been watching it off and on throughout the day, debating on those drying racks. And then I walked into my kitchen, and my rack that I had on my sink has fallen down into the kitchen, down into the sink. So that decided that I needed to buy the new rack.
that was an omen, my darling. That was somebody telling you it was time, and I tell you what, you won't regret it.
I do have a question, though.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could make them different sizes, like 12 by 12, and maybe, you know, like cup coaster size, so that we could use them, you know, for different things.
That's a really good idea, actually. You know what, Rochelle, we better get to work on that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, obviously, it's been a hit. I think, what have we sold today? 52,000 or something like that today.
52,000.
We've only got a few thousand left, which may or may not make it to midnight. So if you want one, you better call in. But thank you for the idea, my darling. We're going to stick it in that think tank, and we're going to get to work on it.
Thank you so much, Gail.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you have
Gail.
a good night.
You
Thank
too.
you, Doug. You
Take
too.
good care. Bye-bye. All right, last chance. All 3 under $70 to get a world-class cookware, honestly, from renowned chef Curtis Stone, sold exclusively here at HSN. So this is it. Your clock is in. Last chance. I know you're not going to be disappointed. Caller after caller, this is where they started their Curtis Stone journey. This is where I started mine. It only takes for you to make 1 meal. And again, don't baby this cookware. Use stainless steel utensils.
Use stainless steel utensils,
It just takes
please.
1 meal. And you're going to say, oh my gosh. I see why Curtis Stone is the #1 brand here at HSN against Apple, against Bose, against all these major brands. HP. He is our #1 best-selling brand. Customer pick after customer pick. Women and men are obsessed with this brand because I'll tell you, it makes you a better cook. You don't have to worry about being a master chef or does this go with this. Everything turns out beautifully. It doesn't matter. My stove is very old, and I swear there was something wrong with it. Well, here wasn't my stove, it was my pan.
It was the cookware, yeah.
And maybe a little bit of me, too.
I tell you what, when you've got the right
But mostly
cookware,
it was the cookware. I'm just saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
when you have the right cookware, everything changes. That's just
look
the
at
truth.
that. Now, come on. That's...
My mum always said to me, you get what you deserve in life, okay? Now, you don't sell 1.2 million pieces of cookware if it's no good, right? You only sell it if it works. So
that's stunning. That is just stunning.
A little bit of white wine.
Oh, over 2,000 ordered. Please go to hsn.com to place your order. A couple hundred remain in certain colors. So thank you again for all of your orders. What an amazing day we've had with Chef Curtis Stone and Rochelle, a.k.a. Queen Bee.
Huge thank you to the Queen Bee, Rochelle.
You are
and Matt,
amazing.
and the whole crew, Vanessa, Eric, everybody back there that's been working so hard. And thank you to you.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Chef. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I need to be back in the kitchen again. All right. Thank you again for all of your orders. Jamie O'Banion is coming up with the Glow Pro, the #1 most requested beauty tool in the world, and it's on sale coming up next.
We are celebrating HSN innovations by sending you a $25 off coupon for the first time ever when you sign up for email. Search email on hsn.com and stay connected for monthly coupons exclusive to email subscribers and great deals perfect for holiday shopping. Whether it's the latest on today's specials or subscribing to your favorite show, email has you covered. Sign up for email now and don't miss a single HSN moment or innovation.
It's HSN's biggest and best Labor Day sale ever. Enjoy 9 days of special pricing on some of your favorite brands like Curtis Stone, Minnetonka, and Origami. And don't miss these exclusive offers. Free shipping on fashion and accessories when you spend $99 or more. Plus, get an additional 50% off hundreds of items on hsn.com. Get great deals all week long with special buys every day. HSN's Labor Day sale, now through Tuesday. Only on HSN.
How you doing, HSN? Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive.